We're gonna make some carpet freshener, and this recipe is very simple. You're gonna want I use a mason jar. I've seen people use like a Parmesan cheese glass containers, same thing. You can buy them at the dollar store. I happen to own a lot of mason jars, so the lid, I just took a screwdriver and a hammer. So this is an 8-ounce mason jar, and then you can put that on the top. So you need a mason jar or a Parmesan cheese shaker, which you can buy at the dollar store if you don't happen to have mason jars. My two oils of choice are Purification and Thieves. Of course, Young Living are the only ones that I suggest. And then baking soda. And I buy my baking soda in bulk, and this is like $4. So way cheaper than buying the small containers at the grocery store. I buy those and I buy that in bulk. So first thing I do is fill my container so that I don't get too much, and I have a stainless steel bowl. So I'm going to drop all of that baking soda. My glass jar is now empty, and I'm going to put, 15 to 20 drops total in here. So this is Purification. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 for Purification. We own 2 cats, so it's really nice to have Purification. It's of course getting to be summertime, and my pets are shedding, and so I'm sure maybe yours are too. So here's Thieves. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be good. My Thieves is getting low, that's why it's taken so long to drip out. And then I'm just going to use a spoon and stir this up. If you can see, I don't know if you can see in here, but the essential oils, oops, it dumped right out, kind of clump up. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. They kind of clump up on the spoon or in the baking soda. And so kind of like you're cutting butter into dough, you just want to do that same thing. Some people like to add salt to this recipe. I don't usually, I just use baking soda. And I'm going to just stir those oils in. Now it's best to let it set for a little bit before you put it right on your carpet, just to kind of help the oils be absorbed. But I've also made it and vacuumed right away. So, I don't know that it's necessary that it sets overnight. And then to use this, I just sprinkle this over my carpets, and I just do one room at a time. And this 8-ounce container will do my whole upstairs. So I have 3 bedrooms and a living room upstairs, and it will do all 3 rooms. So I kind of start at one corner of the living room and sprinkle it all the way back, and then I start vacuuming back up in that same corner. I know some people who let it set on their carpets for 5 to 10 minutes. I have 2 teenage boys, 2 cats. That's not going to happen. So I kind of just go one room at a time and sprinkle it down and then vacuum it up. Sprinkle it down and vacuum it up. So then I'm just going to scoop it all back into my mason jar. Now you can see why you'd want to make sure it fits into your container before you just measure it out. And it all goes right back in the same container. Put the lid on, and voila! You're ready to shake onto your carpets. So, carpet freshener, you can do it.